Hope you guys are doing awesome. Welcome aboard to everyone who has joined Live Good this week. It's been another big week. Momentum continues. And for those of you who are just looking at this company, this opportunity for the first time, welcome to the call. This call is for you. We're going to tell you all about Live Good, how we're the fastest growing nutritional supplement brand on the planet, how we're the fastest growing network marketing company in the world, and why the timing is so perfect to align yourself with what we're doing right now. So my name is Ben Glinsky, founder and CEO of Live Good. I've got my three co-founders on with me tonight. I see two of them. I think the other one is hopefully on his way. But we've got our director of field development, Nader Kazan.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Thursday Zoom.
We've got our director of product education, Lisa Goodkin.
Hello, everyone. Welcome.
And there he is. We've got our director of product development, Dr. Ryan Goodkin.
Hey, what's up? I'm sorry I'm having trouble joining. I'm working on it now.
There you go.
Awesome. All right, I'm going to jump right in. I'm just going to tell you guys a quick little story, then turn it over to our awesome director of field development, Nader, to talk about the timing and positioning and why we have so much momentum, why we've become the fastest growing company in the network marketing industry, really for the last 2 years. That has been the story, and it continues, and it's about to get even bigger. So very exciting things are happening. So I've been in the network marketing industry for about 20 plus years, Nader a little bit longer than me, over 30 years. So we've got a lot of experience. We both started as affiliates in the industry. We're able to build some teams, figure some things out, and then moved on to consulting, business ownership, product development, software development, all that stuff, and have met some amazing people through this awesome industry. And it's been great. But all that said, about 5 years ago, I completely walked away from this industry. I decided I was done. I didn't want to be part of it anymore. I didn't like what it had become and what I kind of woke up and realized it was. And what I mean by that is this, so many people, millions of people all over the world get involved in the network marketing industry for an opportunity to create some additional income in their spare time from home. The challenge, when I took a step back and really looked at the statistics, is that more than 95% of the people in the network marketing industry are not making money, they're actually losing money. And I didn't like that statistic, but being the guy that creates the companies and the compensation plans and the products and all this stuff, I'm like, all right, how can we fix this? So, we did everything we could, change compensation plans, work with price points, and tried to move those numbers as much as we could to help more people be able to have success in the industry. And what it came down to really was two things. Number one was price point. When you're selling a product for more than $50, and this industry has been around for 100 years, and it started to help people make a few extra $100 a month. And then over the years, it got more and more aggressive and crazy and greedy, for lack of a better word, where companies are just jacking up prices of products so they can pay out big commissions and compensation plans to a few people at the top while everyone else suffers. And the second reason is, since it really is the same thing, price point. If people can't afford to be able to buy that product for more than a few months, because when it comes down to paying your cell phone bill or paying your car payment or paying your monthly auto ship in a lot of these companies, we know what people are going to do. And that's why, another statistic that I was looking at is the average time in a network marketing company, the average lifespan, if you will, of an affiliate in a network marketing opportunity is less than 3 months. It's 2.8 months. They buy product for a couple months, maybe 2-3 months, and then they're out because they're not making any money. They're not seeing results. And what that does is, number one, if the product is good, it doesn't allow them to have enough time to get results. And number two, from a business building perspective, when you've got that revolving door, people coming in and going out 2-3 months later, it's very hard to build that long-term residual income that we all hear about. And so recognizing all those numbers, doing what we could to try to fix it, and we're able to move the needle a little bit, just wasn't enough for me to feel good, morally, ethically, about continuing in this industry and continuing to share this idea of residual income when I wasn't seeing it happening. And so if I was done, I had a very successful company at the time. I merged it into another company, made sure my people were taken care of, and that was it. I was done with network marketing. At the same time, Nodder and I have been good friends in this industry. We talk about business ideas, and we had this concept. We called it the Costco model for the last 7, 8 years, where we know what it takes to bring high quality products to market. We know what it takes to launch new companies and opportunities, and we also saw what was happening in the industry that wasn't working and wasn't helping 95% of people out there who were struggling and getting into this industry to stop struggling, but it was actually causing them to struggle more, which we didn't like. So, we talked about this idea. What if we can bring people the highest quality products on the planet, offer them to them for just a few dollars above cost so they can actually afford to get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way, and do it as a little membership model, just like Costco does, and pay out commissions on that. And it was a great idea. It was a great idea 7, 8 years ago. We continued watching the industry and realizing, this is what the industry really needs. But at the same time, I was done. I was out of this industry and I wasn't coming back. Fortunately for everybody, all of us, and Nodder kept reminding me, every time we talk, we need to do the Costco model. We need to fix this industry. We've got to launch this thing. And I told him, I agree, Nodder. I think someone needs to do it. It's not going to be me. I'm done. And I just continue to watch the industry get worse instead of better. And about 22 months ago now, almost 2 years, we launched LIVEGOOD. We launched with maybe 10, 12 different products, starting with our multivitamin or magnesium, vitamin D, greens, reds, some amazing products that are still some of our best-selling products. We'll talk about kind of the fundamentals of health here in a few minutes. And it's really exciting. You launch a company, you see the problem, and you try to create a solution. And the exciting thing is, so it took Amazon 2 years to get 1 million members. We did it in 13 months. That has never been done before in the history of the network marketing industry. I mean, we are shattering all kinds of records out there. And the most rewarding part about that is it wasn't just us who thought this was a good idea. When you have that validation, that verification, that 1.5 million people now joining this opportunity in under 2 years, it really shows that we weren't the only ones that thought this was a good idea. So it is really exciting. We're changing lives. And as we talked about, less than 5% of most people in network marketing in every other company are seeing success. We've got over 30% of our affiliates are in profit. And if you consider how many people are actually saving money on these life-changing products, it will show you here in a minute, every single month, it's 100% of people who are saving money, making money, because I say a penny saved is a penny earned, on top of the 30% that are actually earning more than they're spending every month through our compensation plan. So exciting things are happening, and it's about to get even awesomer. So with that, I'm going to introduce my good friend, our director of field development, to talk about the timing and positioning, why we're growing as fast as we are, but more importantly, what's about to happen. And for those of you guys who don't know Nodder, I mean, this guy really is a legend in the network marketing industry. He has worked with some of the top companies, leaders, everything. I mean, when it comes to product development, business ownership, consulting, the guy knows what he's doing. But at the same time, more than anything, that resume is huge and very rarely matched or seen in this industry. But the thing I love most about Nodder is how much he truly cares about helping all of you guys. I mean, he loves nothing more than seeing the little guy win. And that's why he is literally, he does like 10 to 12 Zoom calls every single day with teams all over the world to help you guys build, to help you guys share the word and the opportunity about what we're doing with LIVEGOOD. I mean, he answers his phone, responds to emails. The guy is there to help you. And he, not only that, he's awesome at that, but he knows his stuff when it comes to timing, when it comes to this industry. And he's going to tell you that stuff right now. So with that, our director of field development, Nodder Kazan. Good morning.
Good morning, my brother. How are you, young man?
I am doing awesome today. How are you?
I am doing fabulous. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much for the kind words, Ben. Thank you for coming out of the network marketing retirement to bless over 1.5 million people to get their hands on the most advanced nutritional products on earth, made by the best ingredients the money can buy, that Dr. Goodkin and his amazing wife used to make it for very, very wealthy people and their family only. And now, because of you coming back in the industry, Dan Glinsky, Because of you coming back and recognizing the perfect timing, being the perfect storm, we can bring these life-changing products back to the masses. That's what it's all about. I'm so thankful for the team we have. But ladies and gentlemen, real quick, I was lucky, blessed beyond measure about 25 years ago when I was the guy who signed up this young man, Ben Glinsky, our CEO, which a lot of people call the Elon Musk of home-based business, into a side hustle, into a home-based business that I was involved with, and my wife was pregnant with our daughter. We're just trying to make a little bit of money. I've never seen a guy work so hard, and he's absolutely right. You know, doing the right thing, being at the right place at the right time. God bless him beyond measure. Hard work, timing, recognizing what's coming ahead of everybody else. He was able to build some of the biggest organizations as a distributor. I'm talking serious checks that dreams are made out of, and then went into ownership and so on and so forth. And when he walked away from the industry about 7 years ago, yes, he was involved with many other things. You know, he walked away not to sit home and eat bonbons and watch Netflix. He was out there building, buying 20-acre properties for less fortunate children to be able to play soccer, going to fight with states. You know, during the lockdown a few years ago, which is going to help me explain what's going on in LIVEGOOD about the timing, this young man was out there buying buildings so people can drop off their kids and go to work and be productive members of society instead of collecting free checks. That's this man. So for him coming out of that retirement, network marketing retirement, I want you to know he was having a lot of fun doing what he loves to do, spend time with his family and kids, and just blessing others. So Ben, my brother, thank you. Thank you for doing this. Thank you, blessing 1.5 million people with the most advanced nutritional products on earth. And ladies and gentlemen, just like Amazon started with books, and now nearly Amazon has almost everything, we're only starting with the most advanced nutritional products on earth, made by the best ingredients money can buy, very close, bring them to the masses, very close to cost. Why? Because the days of overpaying for nutritional products, so maybe some people on top of the comp plan will get paid on it, is over. Well, let's see what's happening in the marketplace. You know, Ben brought up the name of a company called Amazon. Well, we all know what Amazon is. Amazon, I want you to imagine when Amazon only had 2 million Prime members. Currently, as of this morning, I checked, 270 million people. That's 250 million people. 1 out of every 4 person on the planet Earth, 1 out of every 10 people on the planet Earth is in Amazon. Amazon started with books. They only started with books a few years ago. What do they have now? I want you to imagine when Jeff Bezos, the owner of Amazon, when they only had 1.5 million people, would have come to us and say, hey, give me a one-time $40 to own a global business and go out there, bring me Amazon Prime members. And whenever they bring someone and they bring someone and they bring someone, I'll give you a percentage of their monthly membership fee. There are almost 300 million people that are doing that, and Amazon started with books. Well, ladies and gentlemen, just like Amazon started with books and now Amazon nearly has everything, we're only starting with these products. Let's see what's happening in the marketplace. United States of America, which is about 20-25% of our marketplace, there's an organization, there's a club, there's a warehouse model called the Costco. Costco has over 100 million people that are paying Costco $9.95 a month. So if you buy 2 gallons of milk, you can save some money. Little side note, this morning at 4:30 a.m., we wake up early. My wife threw away a whole gallon of milk because we had to buy 2 gallons to save $1. But guess what? 110 million people are paying at Costco $10 a month, so they can save a little bit of money. Let's look at worldwide. We just said it. Amazon, almost 300 million people are paying Amazon $14.95 a month. So if you buy a green from them that costs $5 to make, you get free shipping out of it. So ladies and gentlemen, it's all about timing. The world is about to go to club membership, and we are right in front of that curve with over 1.5 million happy and proud members, and that you're going to hear tomorrow on our Zoom that how 3 out of 10 of them, while they're waiting for their products to arrive, out there telling their friends just because of the testimony of the savings and when they watch Lisa and Ryan's video. So ladies and gentlemen, the days of overpaying for nutritional products are over. Back to you, Ben.
Yeah, they definitely are. I mean, buying habits are shifting. That's really what has driven this first wave of momentum, is people are moving away from expensive, overpriced things more towards affordability and value. And that's why you look at some of the biggest companies in the network marketing industry who are still charging, as I mentioned earlier, over $50 for a bottle of whatever, whether it's vitamins, whether it's weight loss powder, whether it's protein powder, whatever. You know, when they're charging 40, 50, actually maybe 40, 50, 80, $100 for a single product, it's not working. And that's why you look at some of the biggest companies in the network marketing industry. You look at Herbalife, you look at Manatech, you look at New Skin, you look at, and pretty much any company that's been around for more than a couple of years and is still charging over $50 for a single product is going the opposite direction. And at the same time, LiveGood has grown to over 1.5 million members in just the first year and a half. So that wave is going to continue. As I say, once you see LiveGood, you can't unsee it. Nobody is going to go back to spending $99 for some greens powder that's not even organic, by the way, which means it's grown with chemicals, pesticides, got toxins that you don't want to put in your body. No one's going to spend 99 bucks when you can get a higher quality USDA certified organic super greens for just $18 for our members. $24 retail, $18 for our members. Literally a fifth of the price for a higher quality, cleaner, pure, premium product out there. Who's going to go back to paying $99 when you could get a better one for $18? Who's going to go back to spending $79 for CBD oil when you could get the cleanest, purest, where is it? I got the box, there it is. USDA certified 100% organic CBD oil for guess how much? Other companies are selling it for 69 bucks. $14.95. $15. $14.95 for the best CBD product on the planet. You can't unsee that. And again, so that wave is not going to continue. No one's going to go back to spending 70 bucks for a bottle of CBD when they could get a better one for $14.95. But that wave is just the beginning. And again, it's still rolling big. I think the bigger wave that is about to hit this entire world, and now that what we saw happen the other day in the United States, and much bigger focus on health, wellness, nutrition, supplementation, getting kids healthy, this sick care model not working, and how this world is as unhealthy as it's ever been. Over 70% of people are overweight or obese. And now we're finally starting to wake up, realize, in the United States, most countries are actually cleaner. You look at the ingredients list on some of these processed foods in the United States, and it's no surprise we're probably the fattest country in the world right now. And I'm not saying that to be funny or sarcastic or anything. That's the truth. And we're waking up and realize, and everybody needs to supplement. Over 90% of us, 92% of adults in the United States are not getting enough vitamins and minerals from their daily diets. We are deficient. Most people are deficient in magnesium. Do you know how important this one simple mineral is? This one simple supplement is responsible for literally every single thing our bodies do. Every bodily function depends on magnesium to do it correctly. This is the highest quality ultra magnesium complex on the planet. If you've got migraines, if you've got cramps, if you've got headaches, if you've got digestive issues, if you've got sleep issues, if something's not working in your body, there's a very good chance it's because you don't have enough magnesium. Other companies are selling high quality magnesium for as much as 30 or 40 bucks, which is still good. Like, you need magnesium. You should be taking it regardless, whether you get it from us or somewhere else. Everybody needs magnesium. This is the highest quality magnesium on the planet for $8.95 for our members, with a full 90-day empty bottle money back guarantee. $9, less than 30 cents a day for something that most of us are not getting enough of, and every single one of us absolutely needs in our diet every single day. You know what another one is? Vitamin D. Every doctor, every dermatologist, everyone is recommending vitamin D. I actually upped my dosage. There's so much documentation from doctors coming out right now about the importance of vitamin D and how the recommended daily allowance is so low. It's like, what we'll hear from Dr. Ryan in a second, like 600 to 800 international units. This is 2,000 international units. Actually 2,000 per capsule. There's 60 capsules in here. So you can take one a day, you can take two a day. I've actually upped my dosage to 3 a day. And I haven't even shared this story, but this was about a couple months ago. I've been taking 3 capsules of this, our vitamin D3 with K2. And the K2 is not only great for absorption, but it's great for directing that calcium. We hear about vitamin D toxicity, which means overdoing it. And that's because of the calcium buildup. But when you have the K2 to distribute and direct the calcium to where it needs to be, there's literally I wouldn't even say there's stuff we can and can't say. We can't make claims and stuff. But the risk of vitamin D toxicity is like 0.0000%, even if you take like 5 of these a day. And that's not an exaggeration. So, back to my story. I've been sleeping better. Vitamin D, a lot of people don't realize because you take it in the morning. It's the sunlight vitamin. But the importance and relevance that it has to so many different aspects. I mean, our immune system is the most important thing, but the sleep cycle. I've been sleeping so good since I've been taking this in the morning, not even close to bedtime, just because it helps with, I mean, $8.50, guys, for the highest quality vitamin D3 K2 2000 on the planet. $8.50. You could take one capsule, and that's for 60 capsules. Each capsule is 2,000 international units. You can take 1, 2, 3. I've been taking 3 now, but again, 90-day empty bottle money back guarantee. Last but not, I'm going to talk about one more product real quick and then turn it over to Ryan and Lisa. But this is our multivitamin. Again, 92% of us are not getting everything we need out of our daily diets. You need to bridge those nutritional gaps, need to fill those holes. Everybody needs to be taking a high quality multivitamin every single day. We have one in men. This is the men's. We have a women's version, $9.95. You get all 3 of these products. We call this our daily essentials pack. The vitamin D, the magnesium, and the multivitamin for $27. All 3 for $27, not each. $27 for our daily essentials pack, something everybody should be taking every single day, less than $1 a day with a full 90-day empty bottle money back guarantee. Try to unsee that. And with all of this recognition on health, wellness, on this broken sick care model, and how people need to get healthier, they need to bridge those nutritional gaps, they absolutely need to supplement. We are not getting, as much as they can cut out processed foods and everything, it's still not going to give us all the supplements that we absolutely need every single day, all the vitamins, minerals, all the things that we're missing. We need to supplement. These are just 3 basic, like no-brainer, absolutely necessary, like don't go a day without them supplements that everyone needs, again, for less than $1 a day. So that wave is just starting. And I think that wave is going to be so much bigger. And again, because of what just happened, because of the timing, I think that is a very positive thing for where we are timing wise, as Nader talked about. I think that wave is going to, not only that, but a lot of the stuff we're doing, we've got a huge, like ginormous marketing campaign. I'll talk about that towards the end of the call. That is, I mean, by this time next year, everyone, at least in the United States, if not all over the world, will have heard of LiveGood, will know what LiveGood is. Highest quality, lowest price. That's what we're about. Highest quality supplements on the planet, lowest prices anywhere, every single day of the year. And I say every single day of the year because, you know, we're starting to hear about Black Friday deals coming up. And this is the cool thing, because even the buy one, get one free, the half off, the save 50%, all this stuff that's coming out on Black Friday, our products, number one, are still higher quality. You don't want to put bad stuff in your body regardless of the price, but we're still priced lower than their Black Friday deals, which just shows you how much these companies are jacking up their prices just to make a profit, not caring about the health factor or variable in the equation. They just want to make money off of us for low quality products. We've flipped the script. This is all about helping people. And because we know how to run a successful, efficient company with low margins, I mean, we're paying out over 80% of the $10 a month memberships that come in. We're not paying out on the product. We're selling these products for just a few dollars above cost. I mean, when you factor in, like, this is our super greens. I'll talk about it again. Costs us about $12 to make. We're selling for $18 to members. When you factor in shipping fees, just stocking fees, we have 4 warehouses now that we pay rent on to stock all this stuff. I mean, there's very tiny profit margins on that. And that's why it's very difficult, very challenging for other companies to compete with our margins. And it's also, but you know, when you've got the volume, we've got 1.5 million members, even if we're making $1 each on a member, and that's it, it's still enough to run the company, pay our overhead, scale, and be successful and healthy. We're 100% debt free. We've got millions of dollars in inventory. We just had our biggest commission run ever today, almost $6 million paid out in commissions to people all over the world who are in LiveGood. And this is just the beginning, guys. We are just getting started. When I say everyone by this time next year is going to know about LiveGood, they are. And you've got an opportunity to share it with them, but they're going to find out regardless because of the marketing that we're putting together, big advertising campaigns on social media with podcasters, direct media, radio, all this stuff. Like, we've got some big things, and you guys get to participate in it through our co-op. You get to literally buy customers and members. I'll let Nader talk about that later, but let's hear from our amazing product team because I want you guys to understand. Yes, there's a huge, huge, huge opportunity here. And I know that's why you guys are on the call, but I don't want that to overshadow and overpower the value of these amazing products, because I would much rather you get involved in this company to get healthy than get involved to make money. And you could definitely do both, as most people are, but don't miss the value of these products. You guys need these products. They are absolutely life-changing and things that we're not getting in our daily diet. And guys, for less than $1 a day, or, I talked about this $99 product, you can get 7 products at LiveGood, higher quality for 99 bucks compared to 1 at most other companies out there. So I'll talk about those here in a second, but let's go out to our awesome product team. We'll start with our Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin. And this is one of the coolest things about Lisa. I mean, both Lisa and Ryan, you look at them and you just know, they represent health, wellness, fitness. They live it, they breathe it. They're just a living, breathing example of how to be healthy and how to do the right thing. They're not just talking about it like a lot of people do. I mean, you see company owners who are not fit and trying to tell you that their products work. You see doctors, 40% of doctors are overweight or obese, trying to tell us how to get healthy. And then you look at Dr. Ryan and Lisa and you see that, you want to listen to people who aren't doing it themselves, or people that clearly know what it takes and are there to help you do the same and teach you how to do the same. But, that's the one thing I love about Lisa. But more than that, she is all about helping you guys. She wants you guys to be healthy. She wants you guys to get it. She wants you guys to get results with these products or without these products. Just be healthy. And she answers emails all day. I mean, she is all about committed to helping you guys have success. So with that, our Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin.
Thank you, Ben. So right there talking about you would rather people be healthy than make money. I mean, you guys, your health is your wealth. There's no point on having all this money if you are sick and unhealthy and you're unable to enjoy it and share in the enjoyment of it with your friends and family. So you first and foremost have to make sure you're taking care of yourself and your family to make sure you're healthy. But the greatest thing about Live Good is you can do both, which is really cool and doesn't necessarily happen all the time. So like Ben said, I mean, education about health is my priority. It's my passion. I want you guys to understand how to become healthy, but also why. Because if you don't understand really why, then you're not going to stick with it because you're never going to really understand it. So very big here at Live Good on education. And, Ryan and I do a weekly training. Maybe some of you have joined it, but it's always on a great health topic. You've got to check out our YouTube channel. So much training there. But bottom line, I've been in the health and wellness industry for a long time. So if you guys are new, just joining Live Good, I just want to give you a little bit history about Ryan and I. So we've seen it all. We've owned clinics. We've worked with supplement, physician-only supplement lines. We know the best of the best, but we also know the cost that's associated with it. And it's extremely unfortunate because it prevents the consumer from actually staying on a supplement, which they need to do for their most of their life. Because of the cost. It's the biggest barrier. You stay on something for a few months, but then you realize, you just can't maintain it financially. So unfortunately, you can never end up taking care of yourself. And then we end up getting on medication, using insurance, and then we take that sick road, that sick care path. So the biggest thing about Live Good is prevention and proactive healthcare. So it's we talk about the 7, what we call them the 7 pillars of health, but there's pillars of health, and it's something that each and every one of you can and need to do. And one of those pillars is supplementation. And I think by far it's the easiest one, especially when you're not having to fork out a fortune to be, to take these supplements. But why do I say it's easy? Because you just have to order it and take it. It doesn't really require much effort. And sometimes that can be the push to get you into exercising, to get you into eating healthy, because you also start to feel better. Your energy goes up. You're sleeping better at night. Your body feels better, less aches and pains. All of these things that could be that barrier from getting us to do a pillar of health to help ourselves become healthier. Supplementation is the key to starting it off. So I was just sent the team an article, I think it was this past weekend, and it was about how our food isn't as nutrient dense as it was. And you might hear that a lot and not really understand it, but a lot of the big point of it is modern farming. So what our great grandparents ate, we might be eating the same thing, but we're not getting the same nutrients from the foods that we're eating due to modern farming practices, as well as our heavy use of pesticides and herbicides, fungicides that just deplete our crops, our food from nutrients. And then we are what our meat eats. So say maybe you're sitting there saying, well, I don't eat fruits and vegetables because I know all this. Well, our animals do, right? And then we eat the animals. So it's full circle. Regardless, we are not getting the nutrients that we once were. So therefore, we all have nutrient deficiencies. Every single one of you, at least one. It is, I mean, get it tested. That's the proof. The proof is in the pudding right there. So you need to supplement, and the supplements that we create at LiveGood are supplements that everybody needs to help with health and longevity. They're not these fancy supplements that are promising to do this miraculous thing. These are to help keep us healthy, to help get us healthy. So we have, as Ben was showing some, I mean, our multivitamin, vitamin D, magnesium, and factor 4. These are all so crucial to everybody's health and wellness. So bottom line, every single one of these supplements is designed for each one of you. And I am here to help you understand why and how. And I don't remember if Ben mentioned it, but we do have this new health assessment, which is so amazing, helping you understand where to start. Because a lot of times that's the biggest barrier, sitting there like, okay, let's go, but what do I do? First of all, ask me, but also take our health assessment. It's there to help you. I'm always there to help you. But welcome to LiveGood. Happy to have you guys here. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Lisa. Yes, it's all about longevity. It's all about health span and just doing simple things every day. So awesome stuff, Lisa. Thank you so much. Let's go out to the guy that makes these amazing products, our director of product development, Dr. Ryan Goodkin. And I mean, when it comes to creating and developing these products, the amount of work and research that goes into every ingredient. I mean, this guy studies nutrition. He studies wellness. He studies every other product out there and looks at what's good, what's bad. And a lot of products have both, have great ingredients, and a lot of them have not great ingredients. I mean, if you have the ability to go organic and you choose the cheap stuff, all you're doing is making the product kind of unhealthy because you're adding chemicals, pesticides, toxins, and stuff that people don't want to put in their body, don't want to have in their body. And as I continue with his introduction, just speaking of that, off tangent a little bit, one of the most dirty products on the planet that a lot of people don't realize is coffee. Coffee, 97% of coffee, including the coffee you get at Starbucks, including the coffee you get at Dunkin' Donuts, including the coffee you get at McDonald's, including the coffee you get at most coffee shops around the world, 97% is not organic. Coffee is one of the most pesticide-packed products in the world. I mean, has so many chemicals, so many toxins, and those build up in your body. I mean, if you're drinking Starbucks every single day, it's going to catch up to you. You're drinking it once a week, you're probably okay. But you're drinking it every single day. Those toxins build up in your body. You're compromising your immune system. You're risking your longevity, as we talk about. You're reversing the aging process. In other words, speeding up the aging process. You're inviting in toxins that cause diseases like cancer and other stuff. Like, it's stuff you don't want to put in your body. And the thing is, it's stuff that you don't have to put in your body. It's easy to avoid if you just get healthy products. And most of these products, I mean, even a McDonald's cup of coffee costs what, 99 cents, $1? Starbucks, $3 to $5. This is the healthiest USDA certified organic. No chemicals, no toxins, no pesticides, nothing bad, super clean, highest quality, premium, tastes amazing for just 60 cents a serving, $18 for 30 servings. And it's even got brain enhancing mushrooms, which you do some research on the value of mushrooms. They are amazing. You don't taste them. The flavor is amazing, but what it does, the ways that it helps you are awesome. It's also got maca root. It's got fiber for weight management. I mean, this is the highest quality coffee on the planet for about half the price of a cup of McDonald's for a much cleaner, healthier product out there. And that's the kind of stuff that Ryan, to get back to this introduction, looks at when formulating these amazing products. Is he only works with what the highest quality premium ingredients. And the way that our business model is structured, it's really cool because we don't have to. A lot of these other companies, they need to mark up their prices 10 to 12 times to be able to pay out commissions to doctors, to affiliates, to network marketers, however they decide to sell their product, or to advertisers. I mean, AG1, they're selling this product for 99 bucks. They're paying influencers millions and millions and millions of dollars to try to convince you that this is a good product when it doesn't even have organic ingredients in it. And so the reason it doesn't have organic ingredients, and the reason a lot of these companies use cheap ingredients, is to increase their profit margins so they can spend more money on advertising and paying affiliates. We don't do that. We keep the cost, and we don't skimp on products. Most of our products are actually cost more to make than most of the very expensive stuff out there. We just sell it, we make it available for just a few dollars above cost because we're not paying commissions on the product. We pay the commissions on the membership. That's how we're saving people so much money on literally the best products on the planet. But back to the introduction. Not only does Ryan use only the highest quality premium ingredients to make every single one of our products, but he the word I'm looking for, just consciously focuses on what also stays out of the product. Not only does he put the good stuff in, but he absolutely keeps the bad stuff out. And that's just as important. And I mean, this guy is absolutely amazing. He's made some incredible products. We'll talk about a few more here. So Ryan, get some ready. But with that, our Director of Product Development, Dr. Ryan Goodkin.
Oh, man. Thank you, Ben. I got to tell you, man, this guy right here is so excited right now, man. I am absolutely pumped. I'm amped up beyond belief. You know, when I woke up the last 2 mornings because, you know, something did change, but like, it doesn't matter. Apolitical. You're just seeing a change in people's lifestyle and health habits, man. And, you know, this company, LiveGood, has a lot of stuff that no other company has, you know, but there's one thing we don't have. And I got to truly mean this. We don't have deceptive marketing and trade business practices. Like, we completely have steered so clear of that. And so we're out there talking to people. You're saying, let's go recruit, bring everybody through the door. Great. You know what they can do? They can come and go as they please. They want to come into our ecosystem. They want to buy. They can leave. I don't have a lot of experience in network marketing. Clearly, I've come from the other side. I'm a pharmacist. I've been in that setting. That's why I formulate with the attention to detail that I do. That's exactly the reason, Ben. Thank you for bringing that up. And thank you for recognizing that. It is so critical because so many brands absolutely miss that part. They take a half quality, you know, product, then they bring in their deceptive marketing trade stuff. Maybe they do have a network marketing model, then they force it and just absolutely mark it up a ton. Or you're maybe just a normal direct-to-consumer brand, you know, D2C, but you're hiding stuff. You're not testing your product and disclosing the testing like we do. So our certificate of analysis, our metal testing, our pesticide, herbicide, our contaminant testing is visible on the website for every product. Maybe you have a proprietary blend where you just, you know, you mix a bunch of things too. You put a weight on it, but you don't disclose how much of each ingredient. So the higher quality, more expensive stuff maybe is just a dusting. That, unfortunately, is pretty commonplace. Maybe you say it's in the product, but it's not actually in there. You know, that's true because there was a study that was done a few years ago, right after on the back end of COVID. They looked at immune support supplements available on Amazon, and the vast majority of them were either adulterated or misbranded. So right away, right off the bat, like, and this is commonplace, guys, across the industry. So going back to the fact that you guys can come into LiveGood, come as you are, leave when you want. But I don't think you will. It doesn't make sense to. Ben just brought up the vitamin D example earlier. He was using 2 capsules, vegetable capsules, by the way, with organic rice hulls. So no unnecessary crappy ingredients. That is it. Just vitamin D3, K2, and those things. But 2 capsules is 4,000 units. 4,000 units should yield a healthy blood level, somewhere between like 30 to 50 nanograms per ml. You should know your D level. That's one thing we encourage. When you take the health assessment, we'll encourage lifestyle changes. We're going to tell you, hey, guys, look, we might have the most amazing detox product available on the market right now because this product is fantastic. Organic, I mean, this is not, okay, it's not certified organic. It has organic chlorophyll from mulberry leaves. It's got zeolite in it. So this product, and Ben's actually drinking it right now, which is awesome. But you not only get the product quality and everything, all the benefits that come with the product, but then you get the education side. What real good is it, guys, if you're going to use something to bind toxins and chemicals, if you're not practicing toxin avoidance? Like, there's simple things that we're going to educate you on. And whether you buy a product or not, we want you in just to get that information out and share it with your loved ones, because the cost of sick care is unsustainable. And actually, it's hurting all of us collectively. So I'm really extremely proud of everything that Live Good is doing. And I love the fact that there's so much value in everything that we do. The health education, the product, of course, the time that we spend with you. Look how much time we offer and try to get out in front of you. I love that you recognize that. We get comments all the time on Zoom. You guys are still doing this? I don't know, Ben, how long we've been doing this? 2 years, every Thursday and Friday? It's like, great. We all love it. And we're going to keep doing it. Monday, noon Eastern, Lisa and Ryan, we always do a product or health topic Zoom. So we're all over it. And we're just getting started. That's when you're here. Congratulations to all of you that are joining the call today. You look at the opportunity that you have sitting in front of you. And finally, I'll close with this. You guys talked about nutrient deficiencies. Yes, people mostly know about macronutrients. They know about like protein, fats, carbohydrates. They hear those things, but they don't know about micronutrients. And that's kind of what we're talking about, guys. We're talking about the vitamins, the minerals, the phytonutrients, the antioxidants, the trace minerals. So that's when we came out with this complex right here. This is Shilajit and organic sea moss. You guys have to watch the Zoom we did on this product, when you can learn so much about why this is the most powerful supplement on the market, because it has 92 out of the 102 trace minerals our body needs. Trace just meaning we only need it in small amounts, but we need them. They are as important as any other vitamin or mineral. They are very important. They're involved in they're a cofactor or in some enzymatic reaction in our body. It could be hormones, it could be enzymes, it could be, you name it. It just neurotransmitters for our mood and our brain and our mental health. There's so much, the feel good stuff. So guys, there are so many benefits. And with what Lisa said about dietary, and Ben enforced it, was that we're not getting it from our foods. That is a fact. That is not debatable. That is actually a fact. Even if you're eating that curated, perfect diet every single day, I hate to break it to you, you still have to supplement. And you will feel better from it. And when you start, I'm guaranteeing you do magnesium for 90 days or even 60 days before bed, you start sleeping better, you will not forget to take your magnesium. And the times that you potentially do, or you travel without it, you're going to go, I can't, mentally that you messed up. You need to be on your magnesium. So, all right, with that said, Ben, I'll send it back to you.
That's awesome. And yes, guys, a lot of people, it's funny because Nader mentioned this. I'm pretty healthy. I know Dr. Ryan and Lisa are healthy. When you start taking a supplement, you're already pretty healthy. You don't always notice it right away, although I will talk about our collagen peptides here in a second. But for those of you who are less healthy, I mean, some of you guys will notice this literally in a matter of a couple days. If you have cramps, migraines, on a daily basis, and you start taking magnesium and magically they disappear, it makes sense. And a lot of people will recognize those kind of results like immediately, especially if you're not, your health level isn't optimal. You're not, super healthy right now. As soon as you're going to start feeling this stuff a lot sooner than people who are a little bit more healthy. Doesn't mean anyone doesn't need it. Everyone does. And, I love what Ryan just said, because sometimes it takes missing it for a couple days to realize, wow, my body actually loves this. I feel worse that I'm not taking it than when I am. Obviously I need it. So, sometimes it takes a few days to miss it, to realize the value that it has, but awesome stuff. And yeah, for those of you guys who have not yet heard of Shilajit and organic sea moss, I mean, these two ingredients are so amazing. First of all, talk about nervous system support, even nerve pain, thyroid and hormone support, sexual health, boost testosterone in men, boost estrogen in women, helps with fertility. This has so many benefits. Even cholesterol. It boosts your good cholesterol, lowers your bad cholesterol. This is such an amazing product for just $14.95. Member price. Guys, less than 50 cents a day for an amazing, amazing product that really has so many benefits. And like Ryan said, 92 of the 102, over 90% of the trace minerals that our bodies need that don't exist. I mean, you can't find that high of mineral content in probably any other product out there. And that's just one. But I did bring up this collagen, and I've noticed this more. You know, Ryan, this is really interesting because when I started taking this, and it's been about a year since we launched it, and you told me to kind of load, which means you kind of do double dosage. What, for the first 2 weeks, 4 weeks? How long should you do it?
I was saying longer. I would load that for 2 months.
Yeah, so I didn't load. I was just taking 1 scoop a day, and now I think it's taken longer to actually, see real benefits. And I did notice that my toenails were growing faster, and I was clipping them more. But now, I think that I'm fully loaded or whatever. But it's in my system. I take it every day. I actually mix it with my super greens, and sometimes I throw a scoop of coffee in there too. And right now, yes, I am drinking my detox. I'm almost done with it. I'll talk about that in a second, but I've noticed like my hair is growing faster. My nails are not only growing faster, but they're stronger. I clipped my toenails the other day and they're like solid. So the benefits that this stuff has, hair, skin, nails, joint support, is amazing. And the other ingredients that Ryan's put in here, including muscle support, bone health. I mean, it is, other companies are selling collagen, good collagen, some good, some bad, for as much as $120 for a 30-day supply. This is $29.95. No, $27.95, right? Under 30 bucks for the highest quality collagen peptides. Not only does it have the highest quality bovine collagen on the planet, but it's also got some additional ingredients like the Opre Flex and some other stuff that Dr. Ryan put in here that doesn't exist in any other collagen product on the planet. But this is definitely one that, I mean, if you struggle with, weaker nails or thinning hair, falling out hair, or joint pain, this is a huge one. And speaking of joint pain, we've also got our anti-inflammatory. Guys, just amazing, amazing product for amazing value. And again, I'm just going to leave it at that for today. I recommend our Daily Essentials Pack, these 3 products for 27 bucks. But go through the website, click on the shop page, click on learn more on each of the products. You can also get much more detailed information if you go to our YouTube, actually in our in your back office. If you click on webinars, there's a link to, or actually all the Monday Zoom calls that Dr. Ryan and Lisa do, talking about each one of our products, talking about different health conditions, different benefits of the products. You get a lot of information from those calls. Speaking of, on Monday, they will have another call. I don't know if they've decided on the topic yet, but those, you can listen to all the previous ones on our YouTube channel or in that webinars link in the back office. And speaking of the webinars link, Fridays, tomorrow, noon, right here, same time, we do an awesome, we call it our Fire Starter Friday call, first day of the week for Live Good. We talk about rank advancements for the week. We talk about new announcements, products that are coming down the pike, some training, a lot of awesome information, super fun call to be on every Friday. So that's at noon. Again, you can find that link in your webinars page. But let's talk about the money. I know you guys have heard a lot about the products. Hopefully you're excited enough to try these products because they truly can change your life. And as Lisa said, this is stuff that we're not getting in our diets. We absolutely need them every single day. So if you don't hear anything else, guys, just try this magnesium. See what happens. Start with 1 product. But if you really want to go big, you can go those 3. This is our Ultimate Wellness Pack, all 7 of these life-changing products for 99 bucks. But there's a lot of great information on the website as far as that goes. As far as the money, guys, again, I mean, $10 a month program paying out $6 million just this week in commissions. That was our monthly commissions. We also pay out about $1 million every single week for the Fast Start commissions as new members join, new affiliates join, new customers join. Those commissions go out as well. So very generous compensation plan, very easy to build. Talk about that in a second. But for those of you who are ready to earn some extra income, want to position yourself with Live Good, the way our compensation plan works, it's a 2x15 forced matrix. That means everyone has 2 frontline positions. Once those 2 spots are filled, the only place everyone else can go is under the ones who are already in there. You see our power line growing by almost 2,000 new members every single day. If you're in that power line, all those people, you've got an opportunity to position yourself and get into the matrix before all those people. That doesn't mean they're going to be under you, but the sooner you lock in your position, again, the only place for everyone else to go is under the ones who are already in there. We've got 1.5 million members in this company already. No other company has ever grown anywhere near that fast in the history of the industry. 1.5 million members is huge for growth, for momentum. But at the same time, guys, where we're going to be next year, that is a tiny, tiny number. We fully expect another 20 to 30 members to join, not 20 to 30 members, 20 to 30 million members to join this company over the next few years. You've got, right now we're at 1.5. I mean, think about 20 times what we've done already just over the next few years. Notter's talking about 50 million by 2030, and I don't think that is unrealistic at all. I mean, we've got huge, everything that we're doing, guys, the supplement industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry, and we are totally disrupting it. We are the fastest growing brand in the entire nutritional supplement, nutritional wellness, whatever you want to call it, industry right now, and this is just the beginning. When people learn about Live Good, when they find out about what we're doing, they can't unsee it. That kind of momentum, and from an affiliate perspective, from a home-based business perspective, from an income perspective, it makes it very easy to go out there and share with others. And it's no surprise when you think about it why we're growing as fast as we are, why we have over 30% of our affiliates in profit when most companies struggle to even see 5%. Why we've got more duplication than any other company in the history of the industry, because it's easy, because people can genuinely just feel good about going out there and sharing the best product on the market for the lowest price anywhere. It's not like you have to go try to sell someone an overpriced product knowing they can find a cheaper one on Amazon for half the price. Here, highest quality, lowest price every single day, and people need these products. So all you need to do to lock in your position, go to any of the emails you've gotten from Live Good, click on the link that says click here to join now, or you can go to securemyposition.com if you're a pre-enrollee, securemyposition.com, put your email address in there. It's a one-time $40 fee to be an affiliate and earn unlimited income in the compensation plan. And if you want to be a member, get a position in the matrix and also save money on all of these amazing products, $9.95 a month, or if you want to save 20 bucks, get 2 months free, $99.95 for the year. So you're looking at either $139.95 today or $49.95 with the affiliate fee and the membership. Either way, lock in your position, place your product order. We ship product every single day. You place it today, it'll go out first thing tomorrow. You'll have it in a few days. New Year's is right around the corner. Let's get a head start. Let's get a running start going into New Year's, because when that happens, I mean, from a health perspective, let's get healthy. From an income perspective, let's start building a team and sharing, because New Year's is kind of the time for wellness. And you speak of that, we've got the best weight management product ever created. This is our lean, $19.95. Other companies are selling way less awesome weight loss products for as much as 120 bucks. This is $19.95 for the best one out there. I mean, the results people are getting on this product are absolutely awesome. But you know, from an income perspective, New Year's is the time, and we are going in with a ton of momentum. This is just the beginning, guys. So you're definitely in the right place at the right time. Congratulations and welcome aboard again to everyone who joined this week and to everyone who is joining today. You've still got a lot of time to get started today and even start building today. I'll let Notter talk about that and close it out. So that's all I got. Thank you guys again so much for joining us. Be here tomorrow at noon for our Fire Starter Friday call. It's going to be awesome. And with that, Notter, I'll let you close it out. Tell everyone what they want to do when they join today. And let's rock.
Hey, thank you, my brother. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to personally welcome you to our Live Good family. As Ben shared with you, we don't have a product purchase requirement like the other thousands and thousands and thousands of companies in our industry that make products for about 1/15 of what they market it to people for. So maybe some people can drive a pink Cadillac and go to exotic trips. So as soon as you place your product order, one of the things I want you to do, ladies and gentlemen, is log into your back office, which you're going to do that anyway to place your product order. That comes to 100% money back guarantee. You know, one of the things you definitely want to put on your calendar, ladies and gentlemen, is the Monday Zooms. If there's any way for you, doesn't matter what part of the world we live in, we're in over 170 countries already. I want you to try to be on Lisa and Ryan Zooms on Mondays, because that's going to bless you beyond measure. Because there's a lot of people who have the information, but nobody cares as much as Lisa and Ryan do, at least in my point of view, because people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. So We brought a couple of names up. We talked about Amazon, that how Amazon has 250 million people paying them $14.95 a month. Just imagine if Jeff Bezos, the owner of Amazon, in the early stages when they only had a couple of million people, came to us like Ben is doing and say, hey, give me a one-time $40, not every week, not every month, not every year, one-time $40. You're already paying the $9.95 a month, and I want you to go out there and bring me Prime members. And whoever they bring, I'll give you a percentage of their monthly membership fee. Well, that's Live Good. And here's what I want to show you. We talk about Costco. Costco has 110 million people paying them $9.95 a month. So when they buy 2 gallons of milk they can save some money. By the way, here's my Costco picture. Look at that. Okay. Well, I could not afford these product lines at the old price of $500 to $600, but now I can because we removed the compensation plan from the tangible in Live Good. So what I want you to do, as soon as you place your product order, by the way, a lot of the orders that are placed on a Thursday, because Thursday is such an important day, or some of them get a little note from Ben Glinsky because they're shipped on Friday and he goes over there. So you place your product order, you're waiting for your products to arrive. Ladies and gentlemen, we have something in our back office that talk about timing, especially with the holidays coming, but you got to do it for yourself first. I want you to log into your back office and do your health assessment. Very, very important. Let Lisa and Ryan tell you how we can bless you beyond measure with products that come with 100% money back guarantee made by the best ingredients on earth. So do your health assessment right away as soon as you place your product order, because you're going to hear from Lisa and Ryan. You're going to get some emails. You're going to get some recommendations. The second thing I want you to do, ladies and gentlemen, we're not joking around when we're telling you thousands and thousands of people a day are taking a look at Live Good. I'm going to give you some actual numbers. We have over 10,000 people a day taking a tour of Live Good. That's 10,000 people a day saying, I need to get my hands on these products at these prices. Well, you never know. Maybe that's some of your friends. So what I want you to do, as soon as you do your health assessment, log into your back office. You're already there. I already said that 3 times. Grab your tour page and your Live Goods page and send it to everyone that you know, again, on planet Earth. We paid $6 million in commissions yesterday to everyday people who are so proud of telling their friends that they found the gold mine of the most amazing products on earth, close to cost. And that's what we're growing, because people are proud. Other network marketing companies, we're not here to say anything negative about them. They make the product for 10, they sell it for about $150, and they brag about it in the compensation plan page. Here, we proudly pay out almost 80%, but what we pay out on is a membership. And that's why, like Ben said, we keep the product cost so low and the ingredient level high. So I want you to reach out to everyone that you know on planet Earth that has a heart that beats. Everyone that you know on planet Earth that can fog a mirror. Because we're not here marketing tanning lotion or yoga pants or eyelashes. Nothing wrong with those. Everybody needs to get healthy, stay healthy, and do it in an affordable way. So reach out to everyone that you know and simply say, hey, you're in Live Good, right? You don't need to ask for their opinion. Opinion is like a belly button, except for Adam and Eve. Everybody's got one. We know these products work. You just looked at my Costco picture. We got 3 out of 10 people that join Live Good while they're waiting for their products to arrive, because that's their first testimony when they're saving $200-300 on products. They can't wait to tell their friends. So everybody that you're thinking about right now is going to hear about Live Good. So log into your back office. As soon as you place your product order, fill out your survey and start sending out your Shop Live Good, your tour page, whichever you think your friends will respond to more effectively, and opens up their eyes to everyone that you know. Here's what's going to happen. Let's say out of all of your friends, only 10 of them recognize that Live Good would be the Amazon of home-based business. You know what? Let's say only 2 of them do. Your 2 dearest, closest friends need to be brought into this family right away, because of the way our 2x15 force matrix works. That's paying $6 million plus a month in commission. So you want to get your first 2 people, your dearest, your most beloved, maybe somebody who showed you $100 CBD or from another opportunity, so some people can drive a Ferrari off your hard-earned money. Let's say when those 2 people join, a lot of great things happen. Number 1, and this blesses my heart, and I know it tickles Ben's heart too, because he told you how we're sick and tired of watching people losing money instead of making money. First thing that happened, you just got your initial $50 back in your pocket. What? You just got your first $50 back in your pocket. Every time you refer somebody to Live Good that joins Live Good the right way, pay the $40, pay the $9.95. That's $49. The following week, we give you $25 of it. So bam, you just got your initial $50 back. The second thing that happened that's going to blow your socks off tomorrow when you take your lunchtime off and get on our Zoom, hundreds of people a day are achieving this rank, the bronze. You're going to hear about that tomorrow. That's hundreds of people a day that cannot wait to go tell their friends. Many people that join today are going to be bronze and silver by the end of tonight, because they just cannot believe, they cannot unsee what you just saw. That's the second thing that happened. You just became a bronze. The third thing that happened, like the first 2 were not enough, You just tripled your income potential in the matrix component of our compensation plan. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the bottom line. Everybody that you're thinking about right now who lovingly came to you and showed you $80 CBD oil or $150 collagen, they need to hear about Live Good. They're going to be a part of Live Good through you or someone else. Be proud, hold your chin up, and share with everyone that you know. Because guess what? Just like Amazon started with books and now Amazon has everything, for the next 5 or 6 years, we're going to focus on helping you get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. And when we have 150 million members, just wait, see what's going to happen. Our buying power is going to get even bigger. Thank you, Ben, for coming out of network marketing retirement. Thank you, Lisa and Ryan, for bringing the products that you made for your beloved family and very, 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 very wealthy clients. And because the power of network marketing, the love of club membership, and Ben Glinsky coming back in the industry, we're bringing it to over 1.5 million people that 3 out of 10 of them can't wait to go share with their friends. Back to you, Ben. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Did you say hypnotic chicken?
Hypnotic chicken? No. What is that?
What did you say at the beginning? You're like, you're not going. I heard hypnotic chicken. It's at one of our favorite restaurants in Steamboat, Colorado. Anyway, I swear I heard hypnotic chicken.
I think you're hungry.
I am hungry. All right.
I love it.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. Definitely place your product order. Join us here tomorrow. Have a great night. We'll see you at the top. Bye, guys.
Go get people. They're going to join with or without you.